Hello. Thank you for returning to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. I hope all is well with you beautiful people on this beautiful day. Thursday. Yes, we're going to go ahead and jump into the reading. If anything resonates with you in any shape, form, or fashion, like, share, and subscribe. Y'all, I got rid of some stuff and I'm trying to improvise for now, okay? So just bear with me. Yep. Bear with me. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this read. I have no clue. We have no clue of what's getting ready to come out. You know what I mean? We're just going to dive in, see what the universe has to say. All right? So let's talk about it. Somebody, this isn't looking good, y'all. Somebody is in a very unstable situation. It's abusive and it's weighing heavy on somebody's mind and they're ready to go. Actually, there are many issues that need solving with these people, emotional or physical abuse. And I'm more, listen, it, whether you hit a person intentionally or you just nasty, and the mental abuse, physical abuse, it don't have to be you physically touching that person. I say physical abuse could be that person, whatever you doing to that person, making them sick. It don't just have to be. I'm just saying, y'all. Physical abuse don't have to be somebody actually punching you or hitting you or slapping you. Physical abuse can be compounded with that emotional abuse. You get headaches. If you got a headache, you feel bad. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what else. Is there anything else we need to know? I don't know. Yeah. No. At the bottom of the deck, we got side piece. Seeing someone on the side. So a lot of this could be the result of because someone is seeing someone on the side. Now let me tell you, I'm going to show you what these three cards were on top that I put back, okay? That I said I looked at them, but I didn't flip them over. One is missing you, longing to be with you again. Then we got forbidden love. This relationship is frowned upon by many. And we got watching you. Someone has their eye on you. Now, I'm going to just say this. From what I'm getting in this side piece business and this, that, and the third, whoever this person that they're seeing is somebody that they ain't got no business seeing. You understand what I'm saying? Lord have mercy. Let me call my baby girl. Whoo, child. These cheering, I swear to God, they get on your nerves, but what can you do? Hold on, y'all. Business. Child, I tell you what. These cheering. I had to pause for the cause, y'all. Anyway, yeah, this ain't looking good. This is not looking good. This isn't looking good at all. So somebody in an unstable relationship, man, you don't want to hear what's going on in my head right now. And the two of you could be separated. Look, he got his head down. She got up. She looking out the window with a cup of tea in her hand. You know. Listen. And it could have been an abusive situation, but you'll miss a snake. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? You'll miss a snake. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Whoever this person is thought he was gonna get with somebody, and I'm gonna tell you what. I gotta say it. I gotta say what I'm not feeling. Well, it is what I'm feeling, but what I'm seeing as well. Whoever this person is dealing with is somebody he ain't got no business. This is a relative. This person ain't dibbled and dabbled with a relative. And he's making her keep quiet about it. Yeah. She thinks she's doing something. It's like she thinks she's laughing in this other woman's face. Mm-hmm. And he know, this masculine know, if he divorce or leave this woman here and start dating, going out with her cousin, people gonna be like, she'll never be able to bring him around. She'll never be able to bring him around the family. And guess what? Not too many people gonna want to fuck with her either. I mean, like, why would you? She's a backstabber. Who fucks with backstabbers? That makes absolutely no sense to me. Why would you want to do that? Yeah, this motherfucker's a liar. A bold-faced liar. I'm trying to get a couple of decks that I might use for this reading. Yeah. That's all I was doing. Let me see. I'm going to set them here. Whatever pulls to me. Okay. Yeah, so anyway, this one wanted to jump out first. So tell us more about this forbidden situation. What is going on? And we don't need a lot. And guess what? Whoever this individual is, this side piece, she's the one doing the watching. It says watching you. Someone has their eye on you. Or it could be a relative that has picked up on what it is. Yeah, this is a mess. This is a family affair. It's a family affair. It's a family affair. Yeah, that's what this is. Cause or if it's not a family member, it's someone you look at as family. It's someone that's been around your family. It's someone that's been around your family for years. This ain't she's like a sister, or this person is like a brother. Put the energy however it resonates, darling. We're going to split this deck and I'm going to take it off the top. You know, I like taking my cards off the top. Tell us what's going on with this forbidden love, please. Universe, give us an answer. What's going on with this forbidden love? Look, hating on your creativeness and ideas. Yeah, this person is a hater. Bona fide hater. You see? She hating on this person right here. You see her looking down at her, don't you? She can't stand her. She think her life is perfect. Somebody thinks that someone's life is perfect and they want to do whatever it is to ruin it. They want to do really is this disdain and dislike for whoever this individual that this rating is about. They don't like that individual. Look, claiming credit over your success. Could be somebody you work with. Could be a business partner. Yeah. Could be someone you have close connections with. I'm gonna put it right here. Well, no, I wanted to set it there because it gives me that I'm watching you vibe. You get what I'm saying? Tell us more about this forbidden love. What else is going on? What else is that? What else do we need to know about this forbidden love? They secretly keep tabs on your every move. Didn't I tell you that? Didn't I tell you that? Whoever this person is, they watch everything. Let's see what's at the bottom. A business rival. Can't stand your grind and hustle. Baby, didn't I tell you? Didn't I say whoever this individual is a rival of yours? Y'all might do business together. Y'all might be in a similar business. Something along those lines. I felt that shit. I felt it in my soul. Whew, Lord have mercy. It's the worst thing, yo. It's the fucking worst thing to have somebody that close up on you and they watching your every move and you not know it. I'm telling you, your business is more successful than theirs. Perhaps you could afford to give, say, your 2, 3 employees a bonus Thanksgiving, Christmas, whatever. You understand what I'm saying? However, whatever, you can give them a bonus for their birthday. You probably tell them, okay, you can elect to have 3 bonuses out the year. When do you want yours? Do you want to receive it around spring break, summer break, and your birthday? I'm telling you, just organize. You can afford to do those things. You treat your employees very good. That's why your business is flourishing the way it is. Something tells me money isn't a factor because you know how to manage your money. Whoever this individual is, and let me pause, because they think that Mr. or the Mrs., put it however it resonate, is the one that's financing backing you. Baby, you are forced to be reckoned with on your own. Mr. or whoever else is extra. And that's what this person failed to realize. And that's another reason why they mad. Because you doing this thing all on your own. You established it all on your own. Okay? And whoever this individual is, they a hater. They can't stand it. When Mr. came around, your partner, that just made things even better. You understand what I'm saying? This person can't say the same thing. And 9 times out of 10, whoever you dealing with, of course, is single. They ain't got nobody. Let's see what is the next card just to see for kicks and whistles. The person hating on you has narcissistic behavior. I can believe that. That grandiose attitude, like they better than everybody else. You know what I'm saying? They're smarter than everybody else, and this, that, and the third, and that is not the truth. Okay, clearly, it's not. It's not the truth. They need not think that. I'm about to get another deck because I want to know what this person look like. Yeah. Yeah. I want to know what this individual look like. Y'all curious? I'm curious. Let's see. I want to know what this person. What y'all look like? Since we talking about a hater. Since we talking about a hater. You know what, y'all? I would love to have the little ultimate setup. I've been at this now for a while, and I still have yet to perfect my setup. I will. And you know what? I just had an epiphany. Had an epiphany. Cause see, anyway. Let's see what this person look like. I'm still with y'all. At the bottom of the deck, we got skinny. So somebody could be skinny with high cheekbones. But don't take my word for it. We can ready to shuffle this deck. I hope you guys are getting along well on this Thursday. I hope you guys are you looking forward to your weekend? I hope whatever you're trying to manifest comes to fruition. Yes. Let's go ahead and cut this deck. And I'm going to do it just like that. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we got a baby face. Baby face. She wear high heels. You know what we're going to do. So whoever this person is got long hair, tattoos. What is this? She wears like scarves, bandanas, kerchief, okay? They're daring. Of course. If whoever this individual is could be a business partner or someone, a business rival, clearly, that you are very, very familiar with. I mean, like could have grown up with. You get what I'm saying? This person's been hating on you for quite some time. But if they would go behind your back and try to F your man or are Fing your man or your girl, yeah, they daring. Some of whoever this individual is could wear braids. I'm gonna put this over here because I want to be able to reference it. Okay, this is what she looked like. Long hair, daring, braids. She might wear long braids. You know, these people be wearing these braids down to their butt. You know, but for some, she could wear braids. What else? Or she could have curly hair. I knew it. I felt as though something else could have been in the scenario. You know? Yeah. That's what we got. Let's see. At the bottom of the deck, I said baby face. Some people may think that she look a little younger than what her actual age is. She likes to wear high heels, okay? She could have red hair. A blusher. Age between, her age range is 27 to 45. Long nails. Yeah, red lipstick. Okay? And we're going to leave it right there. And if y'all need me to run back through that before we close this thing out, then I will. But those are some indicators of what this individual that's stabbing you in the back that you've known for since childhood, damn near. I mean, and it don't necessarily have to be childhood, but you know what I'm saying. If you met this motherfucker in your 20s and you 40, it says 27 to 45 or whatever the case is. Hell, that's all your life, damn near, right? So I don't know, guys. It's messed up, you know. I hate that. Ooh. Okay. I very rarely use this deck, y'all. I very rarely use it. I don't think, man, I can't think the last time I did. Serious business. But we get ready to see something real quick. I'm going to shuffle it up real good. Yes, ma'am. Look. I split it. Betrayal. Deceit, disloyalty, conspiracy, broken bonds. Yeah, somebody's acting a fool. And then this keeps showing up. Child. It says beacon of hope, spring bugs, innocent growth, vulnerability. Well, I hope a child isn't involved in this mess. But you see that person holding that teddy bear, whoever this woman is, this spy, this extra, the side piece, this business rival, she could be the one that's pregnant or trying to get pregnant for your person. All right, we're going to split the deck. But right now, before we do, we got lost soul, okay? Seeker of clarity, wanderer, confusion, defeat. Yeah, that's your energy. Don't stay in that energy, collective. That is not for you. Now let's see what else can the universe tell us about this person so that you can narrow down who the hell this is, okay? Off the top, we got a clown. Oh my God. Well, what I'm going to get from this is whoever this person is, you see it says wearing a mask, a performer. And let me tell you something else. Whoever this individual is, they might make little sideline jokes, you know, take little shots at you and try to pretend like it's a joke or whatever. But this person means that every word. They mean every freaking word. They are a clown. They wearing a mask. They fake as fuck. And guess what? They lying every day. They look in your face. They ain't doing nothing but telling a bold-faced lie. And you know what? Whoever this masculine is that's dealing with this woman, he keeps her quiet. He muzzles her fucking mouth. She don't get to say much of nothing. You hear me? She's not calling any shots. She's just as passive as she was when she was establishing that business. You understand what I'm saying? That's why her business isn't doing as well as yours. Whoever, whoever this person is to you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, it's all energy. Put it however it resonates. So you saw that come off the top. This individual is a clown. Okay, what else? Coach. Okay. Train, nurture, develop a plan, encourage, support. Whoever this person is could be a coach. A ladies basketball coach or what is that? Gymnastics or cheerleading. It could be a basketball coach for the fellas, a football coach or whatever, soccer. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, like, for real, they could be a coach. Clergy. Oh, goodness. Guardians of faith, religion, morality, compassion, sacred mission. They could be real attached to the church. We're going to leave that right there, and I'm not going to elaborate. But anyway, farmer, cultivate, harvest land. They might like to eat a lot of natural foods, plant-based diet. Oh, Jesus. At the bottom of the deck, we got soldier. That's a lie. They could be a veteran, though. I ain't gonna throw no shade. I hate to hear that, but yeah, whoever this person is could have served their country. Oh, to my fellow veterans, please don't wear that on your sleeve. We're not wearing that on our sleeves, okay? I'm a veteran as well. Hey, man, shit happens, okay? We're not perfect. We're not above the law, any of that. So, shit happens. Girlfriend like what she saw. Or this person that she's a gravitating to could be a veteran. I don't know. Put it wherever it resonates for you. Because right now we getting ready to get on up through here with some clarity, okay? We getting ready to clear it up. I don't know if you guys heard me. I had to walk across the room to get something, but I said we get ready to clarify this. We're going to clean it up with some tarot now, okay? Because this is a pretty good read. It's straight to the point. Oh, Lord. Oh. Y'all, I got to get out here in these streets. I got business to tend to. I got business, child. Okay, so let's shuffle this deck. And when I come back, I'll have another setup, more than likely. This is all right, for when I'm sitting here. It's really an ottoman that I got this sitting on top of, for real. Because I told you I downsized a lot of my stuff. Didn't get rid of the couch in this ottoman here, as you can see. Because she already got... She got 2 couches coming and 1 already in the place. So, she'll have 3 couches. So, I don't, no, you don't need this one. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway. Yep. Let's go ahead and cut the deck. All right. So, what we do... Jesus. Look. The Lovers. This reading here, guys, is about some individuals that are... It's definitely a third-party situation. Oh, God. And whoever this person is apprehensive. They don't know what to do. They're torn between 2 lovers. Uncertainty about the future of a connection, the man and the woman. You know what I'm saying? Them 2 love each other. I really believe they are pining for each other. They're going through it. But this daggone, somebody need to get rid of, walk away from a toxic situation, a toxic individual, period. Why would you mess with somebody's business rival? Why would you do that? And see, that's the effed up part. Because now she can say, see, men don't look at it the way women do. Especially if it's somebody we know. Come on, man. It's worse. It's even worse. Because this person had full access to this individual. Full access to their personal life, their family life, whatever. Finances, perhaps, some ways. If they were ever down, bad, they knew. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Or if they up, and they doing real good, I'm telling you, they hate that. They think that it's the other person. Let me tell y'all something right now. Stop thinking that because you see someone and they appear to be have a certain look about them or whatever the case, that they're doing that shit on their own. Because 9 times out of 10, they ain't doing that all by themselves. I'm telling you. I mean, yeah, I'm going to stand on that. when two people get together, it's supposed to be an elevated experience. It's supposed to be an enhanced experience. You're not supposed to stay stuck wherever you are. If you saving $1,500 a month, and I'm just using hypothetical numbers because I know. Okay, let's just chill. Okay, let's just hypothetical. You saving $1,500 a month after you paid all your bills. You got, you booking vacations every other month. You going someplace. I don't give a goddamn if it's the next state over or to a beach or whatever the case. And you just enjoy your life. You go to happy hours, this and the third. This person think that it's solely because you have a partner, but that's not the truth. You two enhance each other's life. You work together. You still able to save that $1,500, but you might be able to save another $5 on top. Now you saving $2,000 a month, and still managing your life, not missing a goddamn beat. Because when two people get together, things are supposed to improve. Listen to me, and this is a lesson I had to learn. If you are with someone and you notice that the money ain't right, it's going out the window, you robbing Peter to pay Paul, and you know how well you were doing before you met that individual, don't procrastinate, y'all. Don't hang around waiting to see if it's ever going to get any better. No, it's not. Half the time, it's not going to get any better. Anytime somebody can watch you work 2 jobs, and they not work one, because there's some people out here living just like that. I mean, like I'm a living witness. It's some women out here. That's why women are choosing to stay celibate and cut themselves off from relationships, because they tired of the bullshit. And these greedy, thirsty. I mean, there's some people out here that'll do some strange things for a piece of change. They don't care. They don't care who they have to step on. They tired of struggling. They tired of not having. They tired of watching everybody else live their life. And they think the only way they can get up is to get with somebody else or get up under someone else. Or maybe this person they don't even want your person for real. They just don't want you to have, because they think that whatever this person is bringing to the table is making your life so easy for you. And they hate it. But let me tell you something, baby girl. I'm going to put it in your face. I'm going to put it in their face. We're going to put it in their face. In these cards, it's going to show you that no matter what this individual try to do, you're going to be fine anyway. And guess what? You might go from the King of Pentacles to an entire emperor. Okay? Top of the food chain. Even better than what you got. Thank you for taking out my trash. Now let's go ahead and get into it. I said these lovers are at the bottom of the deck. These two want the balance. They want the peace. They want the harmony and the whole 9 yards. They want to take it to the next level, okay? Because somebody is contemplating moving on. Did you hear me? I said somebody's contemplating moving on. And they know it. This individual is serious. Whoever this person is saying, you know what? Listen, I don't need this. I don't need any of this. I don't have to deal with this. You understand what I'm saying? And watch, the minute whoever decide they're going to walk away from this toxic ass bullshit and go about their business because they ain't got time, that's when they're going to see just how much this individual give a fuck. And this person that's doing all this cheating and backstabbing, it's going to be in their face too. They're going to be walking around here with pie on their face. Because this person don't want that individual no more than the man on the moon. You hear me? I'm dead ass serious. I'm not joking. I'm not trying to be funny. Whoever this person is like, okay, is that what you think this is? Is that what you think this is getting ready to be, Booski? No, ma'am, it's not. Not sorry. I'm going to try to slide this damn thing closer to me. Okay. I promise the next setup will be thorough. Well, better than this. I'm going to use this, though. I'm not going to lie. If I'm sitting here in this space and I decide I want to whip out some cards and do a reading, yes, ma'am, I will right here in this space. So anyway, moving right along. I told y'all we got, well, first off, the lovers. Yeah, somebody y'all have a strong bond. I don't know what it is. people, they just weak. They fall prey to the bull crap. You know what I'm saying? They give in to temptation. hmm You and this individual have a lot of traditional ways to do. You're very compatible. If I had to say it, I don't know why this individual decided to step out and do this foolishness, but you ain't gonna hang around too long. You're not. I'm telling you, somebody's making plans to get the hell on up through and leave a toxic ass situation behind, as you should. Listen, you see this Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You're very self-sufficient. You know what you got, what you're capable of doing. You don't need this individual. Haven't I said that? But you also know that somebody is sneaking and creeping and you know, sneaking up behind your back, running back. But guess what? You see this Seven of Wands? You protected, baby, from all the competition. You ain't worried about a thing. This is at the bottom of the deck. And now who you dealing with is in that King of Wands energy with his player ass. I always said that the goddamn king, I don't know, it's that wand. I'm just saying, let it go. Just let it flow, let it go, okay? Yeah. Now let's take them off the top. Because I like taking my cards off the top. So what y'all want to ask, okay? The instability, abuse. Let's clarify this abuse. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I told you. He trying to keep your mouth shut. He trying to keep somebody's mouth shut. He don't want nobody to speak. He's juggling. This masculine is trying to juggle. And in return, trying to muzzle this individual, he's abusive. He's abusive. He ain't treating this person like nothing. Like nothing. Let me explain something to you, baby. Stop thinking that whenever somebody, excuse me, they don't want me to tell you this, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, stop thinking that whenever your partner leave you to run off and go be with someone else, that they're doing an upgrade or is better or whatever, because a lot of times, 9 times out of 10, it is not. It is not an upgrade. I am not trying to be funny. Half the time when they get out here and they get to fooling with these individuals, child, and they get to see whoever this person is, I'm just saying, they feel real foolish. This man, he's feeling real foolish right now. You know why? Because he know the word out. Once the word hit, he will not have you, and he don't want that other person. That's another thing. A lot of times when these gentlemen be out here, these low vibing gentlemen be out here dealing with multiple women, they don't want them bitches. They don't want them. It's the attention. It's the thrill of the chase. I don't know what it is about sneaking. It's an adrenaline rush for some people. It makes them feel like, yeah, no. And then after they do it, they feel so stupid and remorseful. Some. Though that's for those that's got a conscience. But whoever this person is, this person hating on you has narcissistic behavior. They don't feel anything. Narcissists do not feel. I once had a narcissist tell me, you can't make someone feel whatever it is you felt. Now that may be true, but coming from a narcissist, honey, please. Yeah, feelings. They don't have any feelings. Narcissists don't feel. Look, once upon a time, you was what you was mac. Boy, these people don't want me to talk about it. Once upon a time, you was matching this individual's energy. And as far as I'm concerned, the two of you, whoever's listening, you are the better fit for this masculine. Why did this masculine decide he wanted to go and dibble dabble all with this other person? Why did he do that? Oh, you know what? They feel a detachment. You could be a little cold, ma'am. They might call you the ice princess. I ain't lying. You could have, they felt withdrawn. They felt like you have withdrawn. from them. So what's going on with this watching you? And we got the Page of Cups. Yeah, I bet somebody is watching. It's a new person. It's this younger person. Whoever this individual is. If you between 27 and 45, just know that whoever this individual is could be a couple of years younger than you. But they being lied to. Whenever you've known pigs to fly, yeah, okay. And you see that cup is empty. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all better look at everything. What's that? Mm-hmm. You know why? Because in the shadows, he's got his mind, his heart set on you. He ain't thinking about this individual. He is not. He ain't thinking about whoever that is watching him. They watching him and he's watching you. Okay, that's what that is, darling. They're watching him and he's watching you. Okay, so tell us about this. We already talked about that. Let's see. Side piece. Tell us more about this side piece. Look, it's all about the money. It's all about the money. Look, whoever this person is, she could have helped them get a place, or they got put out of a place, or they getting ready to move from one place to another. Whoever this person is, their stability is questionable. You know, they haven't always been the stablest individual on the planet. And whatever they get, they be holding on to it for dear life because they don't know when the next is coming in. I'm telling you, whatever business you got and whatever business they have, their business isn't doing as well as yours. You are the competition, honey. You are, and you leaving your competition in the dust. And whoever this individual is would love to figure out how you do what you do. And they could have got with your person to try to figure out who your vendors are, who your distributors are, who this, who that. How do you get so many good contracts? You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the fuck. It's something they tried to use your person for. Info. Mm-hmm. I believe that. They tight fist too. That's why they ain't listen. I always say you can't be afraid to spend money. You got to think in your mind, I'm gonna get it right back. I'm gonna get it right back. I'm gonna get it right back. Whatever you believe is what you get. Whatever you put out there to the universe, if you show the universe that you scared to spend money, whatever money you have, that's all you'll have. But if you show the universe, I have confidence and faith in my ability and my God or whatever you believe in, I have faith that whatever it is I need will be provided. You got to have faith. You got to believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, who else is going to believe in you? She lacks faith. Whoever this individual is. Yeah, she lacks faith. Yeah. She's greedy. She's stingy. She's tight-fist. That's another reason why she ain't got shit or won't have anything. Because her ass is, she's a hater. When you don't have a pure heart, when ain't nothing gonna fill that. If your heart is empty, didn't I say that cup? What was that cup? That cup is empty. He ain't holding nothing for her, and really, surely she ain't holding nothing for him. Only thing she want is the money. Only thing she want is the intel. If she can get that intel and figure out how to make whatever it is, do this and the other, baby, she'll be all over. She'll forget all about this masculine. Let's wrap this horse and pony show up. Look, that's what she want. What you got. That's your energy collective. You and that Nine of Pentacles energy. She could be too if she had faith and confidence in herself. He or she put the energy wherever it resonates. She would be stable if she were to have faith in her own abilities. Stop trying to and stop trying to hate on people. Maybe the time that she spend chasing after somebody else's man, if she applied that time and energy to her business, she would be successful. Because she isn't very successful. You heard that. She isn't very successful pursuing your man. Your man ain't got nothing. He don't want nothing to do with her. She was something to do. And I ain't trying to be mean. Just trying to be honest. What are we gonna wrap this Hush Pony show up with, baby? What are we gonna conclude this with? Somebody, oh my God, y'all. Somebody about to get some bad news. Her ass getting ready to get cut the fuck off. And guess what? Because somebody is gonna follow somebody. Somebody getting followed, and they get this shit getting ready to get uncovered. Yeah, somebody is gonna be running for sure from the police, from whoever's getting ready to tear that ass up. Yeah, and they will be feeling like shit once it's over with. Once it's over with, they're gonna be feeling like shit. You right, because they gonna get tore out the frame. And you know, if you know, you know. Somebody getting ready to get that behind tore out the frame, baby. Somebody getting ready to get mollywopped. Somebody getting ready to get their heads. Okay, y'all know. And it's gonna be some legal matters, yo. Look. They gonna these individuals gonna get back together. They ain't this ain't gonna I don't know. It might be some pride that's gonna be like, you ain't gonna have my man. You understand what I'm saying? Because these two individuals are they're very compatible. These lovers are very freaking compatible. I don't know. And you know what? Something transpired with these two individuals, this husband or this wife and this other person. Put the energy however it resonates. But somebody stepped out, or somebody violated, somebody crossed the line. Now I don't know to what extent, but someone crossed the line. Someone could have asked the masculine for some money, this husband for some money, and I mean this business rival could have asked this masculine for something. It was something that this business rival asked the person's person to do for them, and they did it. And it's gonna hit the fan. Word is gonna get out that, okay, let me just say this. Like, say for instance, you sell a line of products. You've only had exclusive, that vendor only used you to say promote, market their products. Okay. You look up, and it might not be that same line of products, but it's the same vendor. It's the same company. And now all of a sudden your rival is including their lines in their store. It's something like that, y'all. But the only way they would have had access to that information or would have been able to line that up, somebody's partner helped them line it up. Yeah. Well, anyway, I don't know, guys. I hope that was helpful to you in some type of way. Um, I hope whatever identity, whatever description I tried to provide for you guys was close or spot on. Let me know in the comments if any of that resonated with you. Let me know if any of this resonated with you in any shape, form, or fashion. And if so, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. All right. Peace, love, and light.